Well, hey there, and welcome to Projects for Christ video blog episode number 8. I'm entitling this video blog Removing My Mask. Before I begin, I want to say thank you for watching my video. If you've watched my previous videos, thank you so much. I tell you what, I want to shake your hand, or I'll do even better. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm going to give you a video hug. Just gave you a video hug. It means more to me than you know that you're supporting me and watching my videos. And if you haven't, and you just kind of stumbled on this one, and you haven't watched my previous videos, I encourage you to please do so. Go to my Projects for Christ YouTube channel and check out my other videos. You never know, you might just get something out of them. But thank you for that once again. What I want to title this video is Removing My Mask. It's kind of something we studied here at High Point Church, church I've been going to, which was removing the mask. It was about a month-long, message, and a real awesome message. Of course, a lot of us do hide behind masks, and sometimes we do it out of shame. Sometimes we do it because, like me, I'm just a private person. I don't want, the whole world. I don't want hardly anybody knowing anything about me. That's how I've always been. I'm changing that fact about me, and of course, I'm really going out there with this video. But those of you who have watched my videos and who may watch them, I don't want to come across as, hey, I'm this perfect guy who's doing this. I'm just like you. I promise. I have struggles, probably worse struggles than you may have. I mean, not the worst in the world, but I kind of just want to kind of remove my mask for you and let you know, hey, this is the real me. I don't. Yeah, the part of me that you see on Projects for Christ, yes, that is very much a part of me, and I love the Lord. I love Jesus Christ with all my heart, and I want to glorify Him, and I want to do great works for Him. But I am a human being, and I do have my struggles. I do have my shortcomings, and I got a message yesterday where I'm gonna kind of get into why, but this person, it was a person that in a relationship I had that we hurt each other real bad, and I'm gonna kind of get into more about that. And of course, out of hurt, she just really lashed out at me and made me feel, that hey, I'm what is it, two-faced or for son or whatever it was, that how can I sit here and do this, when I'm just being fake and nobody knows the true me. And I'm not doing this video to criticize her, to lash out at her. I understand she's hurt. I don't blame her. It says in the scripture, do not make people your enemy. When you are hurt, that is when Satan does come and attack you. I learned a long time ago that Satan attacks you very hard with 3 F's. That's fear, fatigue, and frustration. Okay? When you have fear in you, or you're fatigued, or you're frustrated, that's when Satan is going to attack you hard. I don't remember when I heard that, Joyce Meyer or somebody, but I mean, and that's so true. I mean, when you have fear, or you're frustrated, or you're fatigued, I mean, he goes at you. There's no doubt about it. So, again, I do understand. Just want to, before I even begin, say, I forgive you. I understand. I do love you very much, and I hope this video does help. Again, I'm not wanting to. This is not a defending myself video. This is just releasing my mask for you, and let you know who I truly am. That I truly am a person who is not perfect and who has struggles, and just doing the best that I can. Also, there was another message too. Somebody was a little upset about something I said about the car business, and I'm not taking it the wrong way, and about how I put a bad stigma on the car business. I wasn't trying to do that. I want to apologize to you. If I did. Not all car salesmen are bad people. Of course not. There's so many great, just integrity-filled car salesmen out there who are Christians, who are just awesome. When I said in my intro video that I was a car salesman, being a crook, dishonest, deceitful, that was my choice. It had nothing to do with the car business. I mean, that was the choice that I was making, and that has nothing to do with the car business. There are some bad apples out there, without a doubt, but there are also some good Christian folks. And if you ever want to buy a car around here, and you want to deal with those type of people, hey, contact me. I'm not gonna, not gonna put out any dealership or names out there, for, infringement type deals. But yeah, if you want some good Christian, I mean, probably every dealership in the South Alabama, every dealership, there's 1 or 2 or even more people that are good integrity filled people. So Anyway, with that said, I want to remove my mask and kind of let you know who I really am. I have made very bad decisions in my life. Have done some pretty bad, rebellious, sinful stuff. Have I been the most evil person in the world? No. Have I made some just real ugly decisions and disobedience and things? Yes. And I have. And, kind of a picture, if you want to go to my Facebook or if you're already on it, to find me on my Facebook, it's Gabriel, GABRIELODAVIS at Yahoo. Send me a friend request. If you're on there, go to my photo album. You'll see a picture of me, dressed up, eyeliner on and all in black and my fingernails. That was where my heart was at the time. I mean, I was just real dark, real rebellious. Just didn't care about anything but myself. And yes, about a year ago, I did decide to get right with God. But that doesn't mean that I haven't still had to deal with struggles. I mean, I have. My last episode said I got baptized. The burden has been off of me, and yes, it truly has. For the grace of God, I'm a new person, but that doesn't. There still is things out there. I do live in the world, and I do struggle with things. I have struggled with things for the last year. I had a very bad drug addiction at one time. I mean, very bad. I wouldn't say. What it was, I'd injured myself a long time ago, and I got hooked on painkillers. The doctor was just feeding them to me. I got hooked on them. Went back and forth trying to get off of it. I've tried different things, and yes, I currently had to take medicine to help me off of that because of the, not that I, have the desire to get high anymore, but I still am a human. I have a human body, and yeah, when when you're addicted to drugs for so long, it does wear your body down, and it's hard to come off, stuff cold turkey sometimes. Yes, I know Jesus can deliver you of that, absolutely. I mean, he can, and he does, and there's been stories of it, but, sometimes Jesus does not deliver you just like that off of it, And the reason why is to teach you, like he's teaching me, that, hey, that, if I just automatically take it from you, you're not going to learn. You got to learn the struggles and things that happen when you do that. So, I've had to deal with that. Again, I've done hard drugs. I don't think I've ever been addicted to any hard drugs, but I've had a time in my life where I was doing hard drugs, and again, the painkiller thing. I mean, I haven't taken any painkillers in a long time, but I had to deal with that. I do have an addictive personality. I'll just go ahead and say it. My father was an alcoholic. He passed away because of that. He drank heavy for a long time. I mean, for about 10 years, and eventually his heart just couldn't take it. Yes, I know he's in heaven now. Right before that happened, I do believe that he made his peace with God because he was saved anyway. But just because you're saved, that doesn't mean that you're automatically not going to have to deal with stuff. I mean, I still deal with addictions. Addictions are in so many different forms anyway, from TV to video games to drugs, cigarettes, drinking. I mean, there's so many of them, and yeah, I deal with some addictions even now. I mean, I'm doing the best I can to beat them, and and God is helping me with that, but I still deal with it. Another thing here, I'm gonna get into the more in depth here, is with my anger, and I'm gonna have to cut this one short. I'm about to run out of time. I'll go to part 2 on this, and it's gonna be real good as far as a big struggle I deal with now, which is anger, and I'm sure a lot of us do now. So I'll see you on part 2.